The assistant, hard at work, holding down the chair. The monitor. I didn't really get anything done at last time we spoke, so it's pretty much in limbo right now because I got to finish actually work on the secret project. But anyway, I just got a little bit more photo etch to bend, put on it, and then put the rudder on, and basically that's done, and the flag. So really not much to it. And then I'll slap some paint, and then we'll start putting it on the base. The B1. I don't remember last I left off. I did get everything puttied, especially all around the dreaded seam area. And I did mention to everyone that I did get the wings to work. Got the tail fin sub-assembled. Just need to go in and knock down the seam with some sandpaper. Got the intakes puttied up, and hopefully I did get one of them sand before I got tired of it. But you know, that's the way it is. One thing about this kit, I was looking, there actually is no like vents on the inside. So I may, what I'll do is I'll probably just take some styrene and just cut it and just glue them in there just to hide it, like there's a gap in there, and then I'll airbrush some, you know, India black ink in there and make it look all shadowy so you really can't see, but at least you won't be able to see all the way down to the other end of the intake. But that's where I stand on those. B29. I got everything puttied, and I started sanding from basically the bottom top to the bottom here. A couple places I want to have to reapply putty and then sand it, but it's a slow, boring process. You know, you just got to be in the mood to sand, and some days you're not. So I'm at that kind of limbo there. So hopefully a day or two I'll get more sanded down, and I'll take some paper towel, shove that in here, and then shoot some primer, and then probably have to do a little bit of a quick sanding again and apply a little putty around a few places that are bigger gaps, but that should be no problem at all. I did get some canopy masking. At least I started. Hopefully once I get everything sanded and I'll get the canopy on, finish sanding, and then get the canopy on, shoot some paint, get some primer on. The primer will actually help hold down the paint and actually create a window frame, and then put the black coat on, and then the aluminum paint on there too. But that's in the future, and we'll get there shortly. One thing I got to talk about, and that is graphic tape. Sometimes when I ship a model to people, it does break or a crack in the seam. Let me find something here. Alright, say I shipped the Model T, and this part here broke right here on this panel line. Just say that was a seam. Alright, instead of sending it back and have me fix it, and it may do it again, or the person's going to try to fix it, putty sand, trying to match the paint and everything, there is an easy way to do it, especially for like science fiction or anything else, and that is graphic tape. So you got a little crack here. What you do is you just take your graphic tape, and you can get it in different thicknesses, and you can also do it with masking tape if you want to repaint it. But if you just need a quick fix, and just get you some black tape and just cut it out, hide it, you know, the length of the crack if you want, and just cut it to hide the crack. And then if you need to make like extra detail, because tape is excellent for scratch building, you can cut out a couple other small little squares, you know, just a little bit here and there, and you can start adding it just around, just to make different details. If you need to, say you're making a master part for something, and you know you can't get styrene to fit or work correctly on a part, so all you do is get you some tape, even graphic tape, and you can start adding little details. You can, even for planes, tanks, trains, and automobiles. I mean, it just works out wonderful. But that is a easy fix if you ever ship something and something breaks. Always have this on hand, and you can fix it up, and saves a lot of headache trying to repair it. Just a very nice, indispensable tool. But that's what I got going on today. Little tape trick there. We are sanding duty on everything except for the monitor, which we're still in photo etch stage, but hopefully we'll get some more done. And I'm still doing the super secret project, which I'll never probably get to show. But I can show this. Mobius 2012 in February. That was a secret project too, but I really can't show that one either. Only people that's ever probably seen the model collection may notice that, but that was a super secret project in 2012, and we're doing a super secret project in 2015. So that's what I got going on today. And the assistant changing position on the chair. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.